Go.
Hello, my name is Maria Reyes and it is my persuasive speech. Thank you my audience for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you for helping with this. Okay, so my persuasive speech is something related to children. And it is something that is affecting us very, very well. So I ask you as parent, how you feel when you have a baby. You want this emotion, you have this emotion to have a baby and you expect that they grow that they grow healthy and without any illness and something, right? So, but what about if something happening? What about if something is um, affecting your child? How do you feel? How do you support? What we can do for help our children? I'm talking about autism. Somebody heard about talking autism?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody knows what
Yes.
is autism?
Well, why don't you tell us
Oh, okay.
to make it clear?
I will tell that autism is something to refers a range of condition characterized by challenging with social skills, repetitive behaviors, speech, and non-verbal communication, as well as unique strength and difference. This term is made by the CDC and is the most accepted for as term. But what about the challenges? Challenges that our children is face. What about the social skills? What about the repetitive behaviors? Who is in charge to help with this? You know that our children with autism is um, the more high drop out in high school, and it is because they don't have enough support in elementary school. I say that we need to fight for the rights of our children because I want to say who is affected. CDC estimates that 1 in 59 children in USA is diagnosed with autism. The most obvious signs appear between 2 and 3 years old. Some cases can be identified as 18 months old. And they say that 1 in 37 boys, 1 in 37 are boys, and 1 in 151 are girls. So, showing this ratio is something that we need to take action. What we need to do? What we need to do as parents,
You
as
have to
society?
advocate for them.
We need to support them. We need to fight for the rights. Because remember, all our children has rights. But also I want to say that we as parents are not obligated, but we have the right to put children in schools. If we don't do that, schools or the law can be sued us. But what happens when the school is not giving enough support for our children? What we can do? I am a mother of a teenager who is autistic, and I know that there is a lot of missing parts that teachers want to give them, but they don't have the tools to give to them. So what we can do? We need to call in action because school can be a challenge with a proper support. Parents, like you, like me, can advocate for your children's right by telling to policymakers the needs of your children and what are the needs of your children with autism. We need more trainings for teachers because sometimes teachers want to help but they don't have the proper tools to help them. So what about if one teacher want to work with these children, but they don't have enough support from the school district. What happened then? These children is lacking of support. And what happened there?
People get lost. In the
Get
system.
lost, exactly. So we need to take to teachers more. We need more trainings for teachers. Also, we want more one-on-one support. We know that autistic children can be challenging, but also these children can be benefit if they get one-on-one support. That means that one teacher need to work with one child. But what about if this teacher has another 10 children to work with? What about that?
So not an ideal situation.
Exactly. We need more one-on-one support, appropriate accommodation. We don't want schools be putting our children in contained rooms and live there like pretending that they don't exist. They are part of our society, and we need to take account of this. So we need, when I say appropriate accommodation, I mean like pre-lecture, recording audiobooks. One important part that is missing between teachers, school, and parents is the communication. Sometimes parents with autistic children drop the children in the school and want the children learn by the magic. And no, we need to work in team. So parents and teachers need to be in constant communication, because only by that way we need to get more support for the children. Parents know your children, and if you tell to the teacher what they need, teachers with more teacher will be able to support them. Also, we want alternative testing procedures. So something that I advocate a lot is that focusing what the children can do instead of what cannot do. Because if we focus in what children cannot do, we are missing everything, and we are losing the big opportunity to see these children flourish. So if these children is good to draw, but it is weak in reading, go to the draw and explore it.
Get it from there. Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you. So also I want to ask extended time on tests and assignments. Sometimes teachers or school, not teachers, I don't blame teachers, but I blame school system. They get a lot of testing, and they expect the children to do the same thing that normal children. Remember that our children has challenges with social skills, behaviors, and a lot of matters that they need support. So also we need to do limited distraction on tests. What I mean is that we need to avoid all the things that they distract in order to be they concentrate. If they are concentrate, they be able to get more focused on the test, and the result could be obviously better. So that's why parents today, I ask you to advocate. Call your policymakers and tell them what we need to do. Tell our struggles as part of autistic kids. And also say to them that we need to create a welcoming environment where the students feel respected, valuable, and motivated to stay in schools, and avoid dropout. High school is the low level of children's autistic be graduating.
Yeah.
So why we deny the opportunity to autistic children to be graduating? Because the difference? Because they are not doing well as another children? Or what we need to do associated as parents, as teachers, as policymakers to support these children?
We have to keep pushing the system. We really do.
Exactly. Thank you. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And I hope so this information could be good for you. Thank you.
Thank you.